We're now just 3 weeks away from marking 1 year since the terrible night our community lost two heroes, Onondaga County Sheriff's Lieutenant Michael Husak and Syracuse Police Officer Michael Jensen.
A powerful shrine to them planned for Tip Hill. Joining us again to talk about it is organizer Janice McKenna. Janice, always good to see you. Thanks for being here again. Really appreciate it. I'm curious what the response has been, both from police and families. We talked about it the last time you were here a few weeks ago, but what kind of response you've gotten since then to this memorial? It's pretty impressive.
One of the first people I heard from was Michael Jensen's mother. And, you know, she wanted to have a little bit of input in the photo that we chose. And since then, we've been chatting quite a lot on email. She's quite a woman. And she's having a hard time, but, you know, everybody's having a hard time. And the police are so grateful, very grateful that we're doing this. The comments are amazing.
And it sounds like a pretty elaborate memorial. Maybe you could share some details of what it will look like.
Well, there will be a beautiful bronze statue that's 2/3 life size of a law enforcement official on bended knee holding a folded flag. And we were able to customize that so that it made sense for both the Syracuse Police Department and the Onondaga County Sheriff's Department. We have a Syracuse patch on one side and a sheriff's patch on the other arm. And we created a new badge that combines the two departments. And the original monument had a police hat that goes on the paver, on the monument base. And we were asked to please remove that because it made it look more like a Syracuse Police Department event. So we were happy to do that just to make it make sense for everyone.
Now, a big part of this has been community involvement in this because it's for those two officers, but it's really put there by everybody. The pavers are an important part of that. That's a way for everybody to contribute. How are you doing with the fundraising for these pavers? Are there still pavers left?
There are still pavers available. After our first appearance on your show, a week later, we were able to put a down payment on the granite base, which is a big deal. We are etching official images of Jensen on one side and Husak on the other side. So we were able to put our down payment on that. Paver sales have been steady, but we want people to know that we want them all sold by the anniversary date. We want to be able to tell the families this is fully funded.
And that's coming right up.
It is, 3 weeks.
Okay.
Right.
And who can purchase a paver? What are the guidelines as far as wording, what you can put on it?
Well, we have 3 paver sizes, each with different amounts of characters that you can put on there. Anyone can purchase a paver. Anyone who was touched by this loss, whether you knew them or not, it doesn't matter. You have the ability to honor them this way. And you can put a personal message on there. If, say, you, Christy, yourself, have somebody who was in law enforcement that you want to honor, you're more than welcome to do that.
I'm going to do that.
Yes, yeah. It'll be a great honor for sure for John. Big thing, how do people go about doing this? Because again, you'd like to do this by April the 14th, so that's just a few weeks away. How do people purchase a paver? What are the paving bricks that will go around the memorial? You
go to our website, tiphill.org, and at the top there's a button that says Officer Memorial. Click on it, just fill it. It's very simple to fill out. You might want to think in advance about what you might want to say. And if you have trouble with that, you can email us and we can help you with the wording. But I tell people, just putting your name on there says that you care and you want to participate.
And you're not going to be doing it later, so do it now,
this
right?
Is it. When we place the order for the pavers, we will not be ordering more pavers after the monument is in place. That's it.
And how moving was this for you as you thought about it, as it started coming together, and now as you're close to seeing it become a reality?
From the start, it has been extremely emotional. You know, watching people's reactions when we tell them what we're trying to do, hearing from family, from the police, from the mayor, what an impact this is having. And I get to read all of the messages that people send in, and it's really something. Plus emails, like Jensen's aunt from South Dakota wrote and said, may I participate in this? People wanting to be involved. We got a troop, I can't remember the number, but a Boy Scout troop with 28 kids want to help prepare the site. Wow. So everybody we've asked to help has helped us, which just shows the kind of community we have.
Beautiful way to remember the people who we've loved and lost.
Absolutely.
Yes. Janice, one last time I'm going to ask you, plug that website so people can go there.
Okay. tiphill.org. Very simple. TIPPHILL.org.
Okay.
And look for the officer memorial at the top.
Awesome.
I got to get busy.
Yeah, we'll let you go. Janice,
Okay.
thanks very much. Chrissy's got work to do.
Yeah, thank you.